Attention, attention, attention. This is team net number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo, announcing that the recording of the net has begun. TY9YUE.
Attention, attention, attention. This is Tom Netcf today. This is your net controller, Tenyat number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. If you're wrong and you would like to do early check-in, you may do so now, please. You may call in with your call sign slowly.
Team 9, Yankee Uniform Echo. Slowly.
Yacht number 2, Golf Alpha Pew Pew.
Yacht number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha.
Yacht number 2, Golf Echo India.
Yacht number 2, Foxtrot November Golf.
Yacht number 2, Kilo India November.
Net controller acknowledge Tenyat number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo, Tenyat number 2, Golf Alpha Pew Pew, Tenyat number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha, Tenyat number 2, Golf Echo India, Tenyat number 2, Foxtrot November Golf, and Tenyat number 2, Kilo India November. Is there anyone else who would like to sign in at this point? You may do so now.
Yacht number 3, Whiskey November Golf.
Yacht number 3, Whiskey November Golf. Net control acknowledges you. Is there anyone else who would like to sign in at this point in time? You may do so now. Okay, I guess we'll move on now. I'll do another call out, probably in the next couple of minutes. So, the topic of today is what skills or information have you learned thus far on your Taoist journey that has impacted your day-to-day life? It could be a skill, it could be information, just whatever you've learned up until this point. I know that will vary for a lot of us because some of us, our journey has now started, and others have been a lot more have spent a lot more time on this part than us. But yeah, let us know. The first one is going to be Yacht number 2, Golf Alpha Papa.
Yacht number 2, Golf Alpha Papa. Thank you, net controller. Sijuan Kijang. Hello, everybody on the net. is a sweltering day out in this area. I'm pretty sure it's pretty hot for a lot of you out there too. Oh wow, the skills that have already served me well since starting this journey. I mean, quite a bit actually. Let's just start with understanding that luck isn't some random thing. That E-crap is a part of life. It's a natural part of the world we're living in. Yet, as Taoists, we can actually do something about it as far as its impact on us, and that that which we thought is kind of like random isn't necessarily so. It's a lot of cases an accumulation of it that we have the ability to manage, and that has done me a lot of good. Like I'm in my daily Cheng. I'm always making requests for a safe and timely trip back and forth from work, especially dealing with massage therapy and other people's yeep and e-crap. It's been like kind of big time. I know I complain a lot about it because it is sort of like bailing water out of a ship while trying to like get somewhere with it still. But if I didn't have these skills, it would be so much worse. Understanding that uninterrupted sleep is kind of a big deal, and that the issues that me and like many of us have with sleep are actually impacting our connection and relationship with our Yun Sun. Learning about the poor virtue that self-bashing, which is again like a pandemic thing. Like I don't know anybody in my mortal life that doesn't do this. Almost everybody that I know and care about is like self-bashes and isn't even aware of like the damage that they're doing. So that's kind of a big deal. I've as I've said ad nauseum, I've been a huge lover of the martial arts, yet until hooking up with the lineage, I wasn't doing like catting to the extent that I am, because always kind of letting the past interfere, and just the issues of trying to stay at a certain standard get in the way of like just taking care of my health and making sure that my body's good. Tinyat number 2, Golf Alpha Papa.
Tenet number 2, Golf Alpha Papa. Tenet number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. I totally agree. I totally understand. Those are very valuable skills and insights and information, not just on health, but luck and how we navigate the world. Let's move on to Tenet number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha.
Tenet number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha. Good evening, Net Controller, Shadrangi Jang. Wow, what I've learned since I've been here. I've always had a bit of resilience in anything that I've ever done. The information that I've learned here has allowed me to apply in a different way the knowledge of things that I didn't have good understanding about, how to and apply it as well. Although it is in the framework of religion, it is something that I didn't always have a good grasp of. One of which I had to reframe and unlearn. It was defense, a spiritual defense, and also being a person that had in the past not been exercising their full authority at all times. It was a challenge to think about it in the terms of, hey, these things are going to come get you regardless if you fight back or not. You can allow them to chew on you indefinitely and lose, or you can fight back and live. And so I decided that it would be best, or in my best interest, to try and fight back, although it was against my nature to do so in the first place, having picked up a lot of bad habits. I've learned how to cook. I've learned how to clean. I've learned how to modify my daily routines to suit a better lifestyle where I have more control over my time and my day, although it may seem like it takes up a large part of it. It is incorporated, it's embedded in what I do and who I am now. This person that you see today is not who you saw yesterday, and it isn't the same person you saw 2 or 3 years ago. As I can attest from the pictures that Shajan has of me, I don't even look like myself when I first came. I've changed physically, spiritually, and mentally in a lot of different ways, and they can be applied. So I hope that each one of you success on your journey in this Taoism lane, and I'm here to support you all. Ting at number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha.
That is amazing thing at number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha. I think I could speak for all of the newbies. We definitely look up to you, and you are a shining beacon of excellence and just how you carry yourself, and you nurture and you help us all. And we definitely look up to you and really appreciate everything you just said. Let's move on to Tinyat number 2, Charlie Echo India.
I think you got the wrong call sign. Charlie Echo India. Who the heck is that?
My apologies, Sergeant. Tinyat number 2, Golf Echo India.
Yacht number 2, Golf Echo India. Thank you, Net Controller. I thought maybe that's what you meant. I just wanted to be sure. Hi, everyone. Sujong. Yeah, haven't been on this journey very long myself yet. But the increasing structure and discipline that it sort of natively requires, like nobody's enforcing it, but I do have to manage my time more mindfully in order to stay on top of the things that I've dedicated myself to. Getting the hard spells in every day, which it gets a lot faster as you go, but especially in the beginning, the first 30 days, and it was really like, it's a bit of a time commitment. And now trying to get these food done. I think it was extremely generous that we're only doing 2 this week, because that's already, it feels like a lot to chew. So that's prioritizing the Tao in my life, not just as these commitments to the lineage, but also like making the time and space in my mind and in my heart to engage in that communication, to div and to speak with my gods at the altar, and to try to feed my own son well, so maybe I can shake off these sleep issues. Honestly, my first few months here have been marked by shaking off the yeeby old habits and dealing with the backlash from some of them. There's a lot that I look forward to as things get easier and my life becomes more powerful through the Tao. The stories of my seniors here have been really inspiring. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Yacht number 2, Golf Echo India.
Tinyat number 2, Golf Echo India. That is totally understandable. You're now starting, and it's Rome wasn't built in a day. So all you really need is discipline and commitment at this point. I'm going to take this time to do another call out. Is there anybody else who would like to sign in at this point in time? You may do so now.
Tinyat number 2, Delta November Golf.
Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo India.
Net Control acknowledges Tinyat number 2, Delta November Golf, and Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo India. Let's move on to Tinyat number 2, Foxtrot November Golf.
Yacht number 2, Foxtrot November Golf. Good evenings, everyone on the net. Sijuan, Sija, and all my siblings and Sija. Yes, I have learned a lot since I started. I believe it's over a year, and I'm a slow learner. But overall, I've learned what are the virtues of the towns. There's a lot of stuff that I've gained. I gained there's a lot of e-crafts around, and there's also a lot of things I have removed for good. I changed everything to X, eliminate things that I don't need, and especially people that bring me down, because lots of them has a lot of E in them, including a lot of things that, I I no longer see the values in them. Um, I also have learned a lot about how how to live as the have, have faith, and also how to follow certain principles and guidance. And one of the thing is that is the ability to ask questions and communicate properly. I think asking, like we have Sijon, who always, you know, here to help us as very welcoming communities or family per se. And yeah, any questions out there? There's a lot of information that I need to catch up in terms of five elements, what they are connected, and how the nine stars are very fascinating as well. Which direction they are, the pre-heaven, um, how that relating to our own body with different dimensions, and especially the the divinations in terms of the daily the energies of. I do not know much about the dragons part, but the death part is very fascinating. I am slow. I have not set up my altar yet. However, that is my goal. I have almost half of stuff, but I'm learning all this, and I like the fact that all the JLG has practicals, hands-on experience. Lots of information was given of how to set up, how to do reading, how to open, and even remote, and how to do all this fancy food stuff. Yes, there's a lot of things to learn. Anyway, my 2 minutes up. Back to you, net controller. Team net number 2. Fox.
Yes, teammate number two, Foxtrot November Golf. That is very true. That is very true. And if you need any type of help, just read. Sajwan, you just popped in. Is there something you would have liked to say? Back to you.
No, that was a glitch. Somehow the tablet just started recording by itself. No idea why. But anyway, back to you.
Okay. So yeah, TY2, Foxtrot November Golf. Any type of information that you need, feel free to ask Adrian or ask one of us. We'll be more than happy to catch you up or give you any type of additional information that you're looking for. Especially with the lessons. Sometimes I know there are lessons in the chat room, and then there's a lot of other stuff that just popping up, and it's difficult to scroll back to find it. So if there's any type of resources that you need, please feel free to reach out to any one of us. It's very vital for us to understand the lessons that Sajan is teaching. So, whenever it's called upon us to be able to explain it to someone, or even teach it to somebody else, we actually need to know the information. It's not just to just keep it to ourselves. It's to help build the lineage. That is the whole point to learning this stuff, to build the lineage and build it all.
Chung, you got cut off.
Oh, moving on to Tinyat number 2, Kilo India November. Tinyat number 2, Kilo India November. Are you there?
Tinya number 2, Kilo Indio, November. I'm here. So far, what I've gained is I feel like the heart spells 0 and 1 seem to really make me feel peaceful inside. I don't know if they're designed to do that or if that's just my own psychosomatic thing. I'm not sure, but they noticeably do make me feel peaceful inside. And the other thing that's really great is I have a sense of hope now of understanding the unseen world. So much before we're just told like, oh, just take it on faith, but I really like that it's being explained to me like how the unseen world works with the Yun Sun and how it trickles power down to us and how it manifests in our life with ideas and thoughts. And I don't have a perfect understanding of it yet, but I'm getting there, and it gives me a lot of hope to not just be like blindly searching in the dark for these kind of concepts. Tinyat number 2, Kilo India November.
Tinyat number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. That is a great place to start. Feeling or receiving the blood that is giving you a lot of hope, a lot of something to look forward to. So that's a great place to start. As for the heart spells, now that's probably just a placebo effect. The heart spells is just it's like a phone number. It's to get in contact with your God, and two is to build that relationship and trust with your God. It's kind of like the cultivation is like a courting phase, if you want to use it like that. Like you see someone you like, you court them, you build up a rapport, relationship with them. They feel like they can trust you, they like you. That's essentially what the heart spell is for. Well, the cultivation of it, anyway. But when you get past the cultivation, it's to utilize like heart spell zeros. You could use that for cleaning. It has multiple uses for the heart spell. But yeah, it's great to hear that you're getting the fruits, the blood, and it's giving you these great feelings right now. Let's move on to Tinyat number 3, Whiskey November Golf.
Tinny at number 3, Whiskey November Gold. Um, so I feel like I've learned a lot throughout my time here. I joined at the end of January, maybe early February. Um, and a lot has impacted my life. I would say for the good. It which I needed good things to happen to me because I couldn't do it on my own. It was a big struggle. And I think like the biggest part, like other than like, learning about Div, the 9 star and everything, one big thing was like kind of like learning to be happy and kind of like redirecting like the toxic cultural mindset with a mindset that was way much healthier, and also breaking habits to improve myself because when I came in, I was always in and out of the hospital. I was always sick. Um, and at the time I was like, I just turned 25, so I was 24. Not too long, I was 23, but I was constantly getting sick frequently, and also my sleep was really bad. Um, I would always wake up, go to work at 8 a.m., get off at like 5, and then I would always wake up for like an hour just to eat and maybe sometimes go to net if I didn't sleep through it. But a lot of that time I would sleep for more than 12 hours. Some days I would sleep for like 18 to 20 straight, and it was hard for me to be awake. Um, and I know John told me about the schedule, and he's like, even if you're tired, don't go to sleep, just stay awake. And a lot of that helped me get things done. It helped me be better for myself. And also too, when I first started, I was vegetarian. I was vegetarian since I was 11, and I was kind of nervous, but then I transitioned back to eating meat, and I think I'm doing right. I think I'm making more healthier choices when I eat rather than eating something that's like a bag of chips because there's no other vegetarian item around. But I've learned how to kind of better and love myself, which is still in the works of it because sometimes, you know, there are things that I didn't know I'm not self-aware of, but Sojan um holds me very much accountable. So yeah, back to you, Tanya, number 3, Whiskey November Golf.
Senior at number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. I'm sorry to hear about your health issues. I didn't know it was to that degree where you're in and out of the hospital. But you could probably see your health issues as a blessing because it gave you a reason to seek spiritual guidance. Most people at your age don't necessarily have any type of health issues or anything major in their life that prompts them to go and seek some type of spiritual guidance or system now to help them to become better. So even in that place where you have all these health issues or had them, I should say, it carried you to a place where it got you to start drawing. So everything tends to work itself out. Let's go on to Tinya at number 2, Delta November Golf.
Team year number 2, Delta November Golf. Greeting everyone on the net. Jiajang Kijang. I think I might gonna have to skip because right now I have to help to cook for the kitchen. I have a ticket right now, so my apology to everyone. Back to you, Nathan Torres. Team year number 2, Delta November Golf.
Sure, no problem. Tinya at number 2, Delta November Golf. Not at all. It's totally understandable. Moving on to Tinya at number 4, Lima Echo India. Tinya at number 4, Lima Echo India.
Pinyat number 4, Lima Echo India. Oh, hold on, let me silence. Yeah, my phone's having issue with the Zello. So I don't know why it won't let me talk in it. I hit the button. I have to switch to a talkie, but both are having issues. Like they're disconnecting. I don't know why. What's going on? But yeah, I would say I learned throughout like here with the e-crap issue. Like when I first came, I was like really like I was all messed up, and I was seeing a lot of stuff, and I learned a lot how to like about E and how to like get rid of.
Tinya at number 4, Lima Echo India. You were disconnected. Please come back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know why. Like both my device are like disconnected. One is laggy. Like I would hear your voice like like I would hear the previous person voice, then your voice. But yeah. Anyways, I would say I learned like about like a lot about e crap, and when I was like in serious trouble. Like I first started off like seeing all type of stuff, and getting sleep paralysis and feeling cold. Like yeah, like thought I was like not gonna make it, but yeah, like when I learned all of magic, and I can like physically like can tell, like I can see like things are backing off over time. Um, that's what I've learned throughout. Um, yeah, and I learned more about myself. I learned like, yeah, I got a lot of like life skills that I haven't like messed with. Uh, so it's kind of like I need to work on that. Like at least enough to survive, because it's like uh, I try to cook rice, it becomes like hard rice. Uh, things like that. I gotta work on. Then yeah, I still haven't like learned how to control my mood yet. Like every Saturday and Sunday, like once I step out to go work, I'm all in a moody state. Like I'm really a shallow person when I'm like out there Ubering, and then yeah, sometimes I did people wrong when I'm Ubering as well. Like I just become really shallow, and then yeah, my mood just get it kind of carries from there, and sometimes it goes to Monday where I kind of still piss about the day before. Uh, yeah, like I get like I'm still like I'm at a point where like I'm still irritated when I'm working in the weekends, but yeah, I'm trying to like I'm trying to get there, like at least be like at least calm and then not get in a moody state, so I can get to where I need to do what I need to do. That I'm still trying to work on, but yeah. But when it comes to like eat crap issue, like sleep paralysis and shit coming to me, um, from before, yeah, I learned to improve in that. Now I feel like I gotta like if I want to quit Uber, I gotta say the right thing, put myself in the right mindset so that like okay, I can let you go now. I can pass you on something else because now I'm just cussing and all that. I'm kicking and screaming on the weekends. Uh, I know that's not the right good thing to do, so I gotta improve on that. Tinya number 4, Lima Echo India.
At number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. I totally understand. Being self-aware of our shortcomings is definitely not an easy thing to be aware of, especially when you're the problem, you know. And I think it all comes with time. You can't force yourself to mature as quickly as you want. Same me how I can't force myself to learn all the information that I want to learn from Sajran and knowing my limitations. So, but at least you're aware of it. And once you're aware of the problem, you could put steps in place to fix it or mitigate it. And yeah, just don't be so tough on yourself. Like Sergeant said, once you are tough on yourself, it's going to reflect back onto your instance. So first step is that you're aware of the problem and you're working on it. And yeah, as for me, I think the thing that I've learned is that eCrap is a natural part of this world that we live in. It's a part of the ecosystem. Like for the ones who have ever been camping and hunting, there's a particular order in nature. There's predators and prey. Everything have a symbiotic relationship, and that's how I kind of understand how evil lives in this world. And luckily for us, we have tools to fight against those things. You know, like primitive people who were smart enough to figure out how to make a sword or a bow and arrow or a slingshot. We were lucky enough to get these tools from Sajran to be able to fight off these invaders. And it's not something that you do it once and you go away. No, it's you constantly have to be vigilant and be aware and self-aware of your shortcomings and how much you can learn and how and pace yourself and just be aware. Let's move on to Sajran. I see like with OT, so I don't want to take up too much time. So yeah, we're moving on to Tinyat number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo.
I just want to see if Tinwak is around and would like to join because she didn't check in, but she was online before. So let's see if she want to join.
Sure. Tinyat number 2, Whiskey Alpha Kilo. If you're wrong, you could check in now. Okay, well, probably next time. Sergeant, would you like to come in now? Tinyat number 2, uh, Charlie Hotel Golf.
Chung is like he's running out of juice. Okay, yeah. Okay, you guys are talking about what you have learned, but I want to talk about something else. Responding to Team Keen earlier about the heart spell. Um, so the truth is not pretty, but Keen, you see, like you recite the heart spell, and you start to connect with the God that the lineage has given you, and then you say you feel more peaceful. So how about saying it this way? Before that, you were actually not peaceful. Like you were actually not feeling good, right? Like think about it. If you were okay, no problem, then why would you feel better after the hospital? So yeah, you already tell yourself that you're very dirty, and you start to push away the ye crap when you start, pumping up the good stuff. The bad stuff shows up and they go away, they back off, and that's why you felt different. So yeah. Ah, and like like everyone else, you should be learning more from the net as well as online to actually talk. I haven't really talked to you directly much. So you got to be proactive and find me to learn stuff. The heart spell, like this goes to everyone. The heart spell, when you cultivate it, like the 108 days reciting, that doesn't do anything. Yeah. Like you think it's, oh, I'm getting peaceful, feeling good. No, it's not doing anything. It's not cleaning you up. It's not doing anything. You're just doing that as a commitment to show your heart to the God. That's it. Okay? It's like someone wants to see if you're serious or not. If you can't pull through the 108 days, well, you just proved yourself useless and worthless, right? Like you're not even faithful enough to continue. Oh my goodness. So why would the God even want to help you, right? So yeah, that is just a commitment thing. It doesn't do anything. However, if you learn the actual magic, then you are learning how to use those gods, not just like recite their heart spell, but using them to do a daily cleansing every day and every evening, like morning, evening, or whenever you need. For example, someone came to your house, right? And they ate dinner and they left. Yeah, you need to clean up. Like those chi from the other guy is like they are sticking around, and you don't want that. Like you don't want that stuff to stick around. So you have to beware of all these spiritual hygienes. Going outside, chilling out with a friend, and we had the coffee, and then came home. Yeah, why don't you clean up? Like you pick up all these chi from other people, and you think you're fine. Well, you're not. You're just blind, right? Like to me, you guys are just blind. You don't see the problem because you were never cleaned up. You never tried. It's like a blind person never see color in their whole life. And I was looking at colors all my life. So to me, you guys are like, oh, you never know what this is. So yeah, urging everyone, start cleaning up, beware of your spiritual hygiene, and you'll find out how much of you was actually not you all along because you were being affected by other things. And when you realize, oh, that's the real me, oh my, that is mind blowing when you see that. Anyway, back to net controller, team yet number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo.
Great way to end the net, Adrian. A constant reminder of cleaning and be mindful. That is something that always need to be spoken about because the basics are essential, building blocks. The current time in Toronto is 9:06. This is your net controller, Tinyat number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf, concluding tonight's net. Thank you for joining. Remember, you're always welcome to continue the discussion in line chat. The net is now officially closed and the channel is returned to normal use. We'll see you again tomorrow. Same time, same place, same channel. Tiniad number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf, clear.
Tina number 3, Whiskey November Golf, clear.
Ticket number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha, clear.
Team number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo, clear.
Tin Yacht number 2, Golf Alpha Papa, clear.